Disclaimer. We are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
What's going on, guys? Veve Vision back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Immutable X, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! With that, we're going to be talking about the comic drop coming in tomorrow. We're going to be talking about price predictions for that. We're going to be talking about what we bought or sold recently. We're lastly going to be talking about Omi to gems to fiat to collectibles. So let's get into the video.
Let's go.
Let's go, me homies. Let's go.
Lightheaded out here fighting a headache. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo.
Still grinding for the channel. Let's go.
Yes, sir. First off, you know I gotta thank all the subs. 731. Let's go.
Let's go. That's crazy.
Yeah, for real. I mean, 1K soon. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, baby. We got some other videos if you want to check those out. We just dropped another one where we get into some spicy details. You might want to check that out. Who knows? But yeah, we might have gone into and predicted possibly the next collectible drop. So yeah, all that being said, let's get into the comic drop tomorrow, Thursday, October 21st at 8 a.m. PT. You already know.
Go with the Spidey Man drop again.
Yeah. So this is the where does it say it? First appearance of Scarlet Spider. Ben Reilly, the heroic clone of Spider-Man, sets off on his own as the Scarlet Spider kicks off this new era with a bang as he goes head to head with the deadly Venom. So yeah, just to note, they've been keeping up this trend, but we got some Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare variant covers here featuring pencils and inks by Tony Daniel and colors by Marcelo Maiolo. Okay, so here we got the covers.
I like how they do the rare and ultra rare. It's better than the ultra rare and secret rare.
Yeah. I like that. It evens things out, it feels like. But what are you thinking for your favorite cover here?
The ultra rare is my favorite.
Yeah, the ultra rare is it's beautiful. Marcelo,
that boy clean.
Yeah, Marcelo Maiolo, you went crazy on the colors, so thank you for that. This might be my favorite black and white pencil. I really like the design for this one compared to some of the previous ones, but yeah, I think this is my favorite. I also really love the secret rare, but who doesn't love the secret rares? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly like all of these. The uncommon's probably my least favorite, but I still like all of them. Some nice designs. So yeah. Also, let's get into the mints here. You already know, same as it's been for the most part. We got 30,000 mints. Same as the previous drops. So I mean, for price predictions, I think similar to previous drops with 30,000. Over 1 to 2K, maybe a little over for secret rare. Ultra rare, probably like 500 to 800, maybe like just under 1,000, most likely. Rare, I'm thinking, 3 to 500, probably. Uncommon, 1 to 200, maybe. And then the common will probably, start at like 25, 30, trickle down to like 14, chill there. So that's my, price predictions for all this. But
I just want to look at them one more time.
Yeah, let's get one last good look.
I didn't get it. I want to look at the common and uncommon.
Woo!
Yeah, that boy clean.
Yeah, these are some
I
beautiful
like them
comic
all.
covers here. Yeah,
That's a common. Yeah,
these are sweet. I mean, like I said, when they make things black and white, it kind of hurts a little bit, but I do like the variants overall, and I like how they've been doing the variant covers. But yeah, I think this is my favorite pencil.
That's my second favorite pencil.
I like the little signature there. I don't know if I've seen those on the other ones, but yeah, I wonder how much time these people had to crank this out. Because
I love that one so much.
Yeah, the color, this like orange, the contrast, baby.
It fits in with the Halloween theme.
Yes,
Slimer giveaway link down in the description, by the way. Gotta plug it whenever we can.
Yes, sir. Go enter that if you can. I'm pretty sure there's still less views on that than we have subscribers. So if you're subscribed,
and less likes than there are views. So
yeah, there's like a lot less likes. So make sure to like and comment and subscribe for that video. That's how you enter. And make sure to comment your Veve username. So yeah. But getting into Immutable X now, don't miss this comic drop. Be there. But yeah, now moving on to Immutable X. There's been a lot of content out recently. I'm blanking on the name. Oh no. Oh
no.
Oh god. Kyle Wilson, bro.
Oh,
jeez. Yeah. Okay.
Is he the first?
Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He
Okay,
didn't. He
well,
didn't. He just made a video too, though. It's not
no, he made another one
okay.
recently. He just
Okay.
made an update one going into details. But
Okay.
I think someone else might have shouted it out on Twitter before. I'm sorry if I'm not shouting you out. I'm just not super active on Twitter and I don't, see all this stuff. But Kyle Wilson, Taps Trades, and Randy Chavez, I'm guessing other content creators have all made some content recently focusing on Immutable X. So we figured we would discuss it a little bit. Go check out the recent videos though, because they provide a lot of good details on that. But yeah, so if we go into Immutable X here, this is the UAT like portion of the market, and that basically means the UAT is the user acceptance testing, which is the last phase of software testing process, where the actual software users software users test the software to make sure it can handle the necessary tasks in real world scenarios. And so, yeah, I think these are mainly just like test markets, I guess, for Immutable X. So Veve can be seen on here. If you click Veve, nothing shows up, but we've got a bunch of other possible ones going on here. Among these, though, which has been creating all the buzz, is Yugioh, which we can see right here, and then these Pokemon ones. So I think Randy Chavez in his video talks about Pokemon posting like one of the cards, and it was like a Gen 6 card or something like that. Like, I don't know. It wasn't one you would expect, since you'd expect like the big time cards to come first. But overall, I mean, my opinion on this is, if anything, I think the Pokemon trading card game will be coming to Immutable X in NFT format. I don't think that means that Veve doesn't have the Pokemon license anymore, because, like we've talked about before, I think Carter agrees with me on this, but Veve, I think, is trying to like innovate in terms of like the NFT space and utility. And so if they do Pokemon, I think they're going for collectibles that you can like, fight with in AR or something like that.
Or some sort of animation, or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
something you can like walk around and look at or place in your room.
Yeah.
Or
Minimum a 3D collectible, possibly
Yeah.
even. I know Randy Chavez mentioned like the manga, correct me if I'm saying that wrong, but yeah, like the like comic books for Pokemon basically. But yeah, these just show like kind of tests. None of these, when I checked them, had anything under their market space, but we've got test invalid mint AA, test revert AA, the IPEC test, and then test collection AA. Now, Kyle Wilson in his video goes in and explains that IPEC is the name of one of like the senior like engineer, like software engineers for Immutable X. And so that gives a little more evidence and credibility to this, I think, just kind of, reassuring us that, it's maybe a little more likely that someone at Immutable X is actually doing this, and this isn't like trolling or something, because I know Randy Chavez mentioned that, people could just be throwing this out there to kind of create a buzz around it or something. But yeah, I think the fact that this is like the name of one of the software engineers at Immutable X gives it a little more credibility. But yeah, overall, I don't think there's any content in any of these. But I think there's a decent amount of evidence suggesting that the trading card game might be coming to Immutable X. And then I think, sorry, I'm like rambling here, but I think that the Pokemon trading card game online is like shutting down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're starting this Pokemon trading card game live soon, which will be launching on mobile devices, tablets, PCs, and Macs. And so I think it allows you to bring it everywhere, because previously I used to play this game, actually, Pokemon trading card game online, like a while ago. I can't remember how many years ago, but I got into it for a little bit. But yeah, I think it was only like desktop before. And so now I think they're making it portable. And I think this gives a little more evidence suggesting this could be true, because if they're kind of switching format and they're bringing these to Immutable X, I don't know. I think that would make sense to do that together. I mean, what are your thoughts on all this?
It definitely makes sense for the trading card game to have NFT cards, because like that's like a perfect way to incorporate NFTs into a game. And like this is literally the perfect thing to incorporate NFTs. But these are not like, for anybody thinking like this is gonna like take away from Veve. I don't think this is gonna take away from Veve at all.
Yeah.
Like this is not nearly the same as what Veve is gonna come out with if like they don't have the license. But like, I mean,
yeah, we're pretty confident that they still do have the license, just because like I think even Alfred Kahn or something mentioned recently, like David Yu still has that license. And I don't know. There's other people who go into more detail about that, just because I'm not super sure about all that. But yeah, I mean, personally, I'm pretty confident they still have the license and are just waiting to like to for the point where their app, like the Veve app, can actually support as many users as Pokemon will rake in. Because you know, at their current status, I don't think they could. And even though they've got good product and everything,
I don't want them to release it now. I just don't want them to.
Yeah, I think they kind of realize that too. And so people who are getting in early, I think, are just stocking up on season ones. If you haven't seen our other video for season 1 collectibles, go check that out. But yeah, I mean, I think Pokemon, they're saving that, you know, keeping it in their back pocket for later, because if they do have the license, which we think they do, and they drop it, it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the main thoughts I had on this whole scenario. I don't know as much about the Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm assuming it's a similar situation, probably like trading card NFTs, which I still think is really cool. But yeah, like we said, we think Veve is going to be doing like 3D collectibles or like AR manga books or something like that. So
if they do a Pokemon blind box, which is what it's probably going to be.
Oh my gosh.
No, but just imagine if there was shiny versions of the Pokemon too, and there's like a 2% chance or something. Bro, that would be so cool.
What I want so bad, if anybody from Veve is watching this, please consider this. If you have the Pokemon license, or do any kind of like trading card or like that type of collectible, packs, okay? I think that would be such a cool experience. Like, imagine comic books, like blind boxes, but instead of a comic book, you get a pack. And then you get that experience of like opening the pack and sliding through each card in the pack. And then you get to the last card. Like,
no. Oh, but you got to buy the packs, and then you got to go into your vault to open them. Yeah, and then so when you open it up, you place one down, and then it like shoots up in the AR. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my, there's so many different things they could do with it. But I think packs, I mean, you've seen it in other games too, like what NBA, FIFA, all these different games have done packs. And I think, you know, I would consider them pretty successful. Yeah. And I just think it would be so sweet to have packs so you can kind of like open those up, like Carter said. So yeah. But besides that, we had one last thing to talk about. I don't have the picture for it, sadly. If you want to go check out Randy Chavez's video, he pulls up a picture of it. I think it's floating around Twitter. But there were some pictures of people who seemingly have been given the option to convert Omi into gems, or maybe gems into Omi. Randy Chavez was not one of those people, but he did pull up a picture showing like the conversion website that you can use for like sending gems and stuff like that, and viewing your like Omi and Veve wallet. And there was like this new red bar that only some people have, who have been like granted the option to, you know, convert those. And I think Taps Trades also talks about that. But yeah, I think they're entering like phase 3 or something of that process of like the gem to fiat. So, I mean, just stay tuned, guys. You know, I'm hype. That's all I know. I mean, I'm not going to be like making any major conversions, but it's just big things.
Just knowing like how many more whales can come into the app just because they can finally get their money out. I think there's definitely going to be a lot of big money coming in.
Yeah.
Other than that, do you want to talk about buying or selling anything recently?
I mean, the only thing I've bought recently is the Sam Wilson Marvel Mighty. After that, you know, sorry about the false hype yesterday, guys. I made the correction video. I deleted the original video just so there wasn't any like issues surrounding that, because I know some people were upset about that. But yeah, I bought a Sam Wilson, and honestly, I'm not upset about like the false hype, because I still think Marvel Mighties is probably going to be the first thing to, you know, have gamification, just because like simple overall in terms like animation, and like there's just a lot of like possibility there, I think, in terms of gamification. So yeah. And I think, you know, in the video, I go through kind of what I think. I think it's deleted now though, so rip to that. But yeah, I bought a Sam Wilson. I've been thinking about selling my rare Beta Ray Bill comic, but honestly, no. 375 for a rare comic with 1000 mints. That's not it. So I'm gonna hodl that.
That's my favorite black and white, by the way.
Oh yeah, that
because I think that one's just such a cool black and white one. Yeah, so I actually I bought a Sam Wilson too. I completely forgot about it until you said that, but I bought one like the same time they dropped that thing because I don't know, he's cool. And I saw somebody like, have you seen the Monster Mash thing where you take 4 NFTs for like some giveaway?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And somebody put the wings behind like the monster. Could you like just use the wings for it? And I was like, the wings are really cool. I didn't notice how like cool the wings were at first.
Yeah.
But if like those fly a little when he jumps or something, I don't know if we talked about this or not, but
yeah, in terms of like gamification possibility, yeah, Sam Wilson is like the only one out of all of them that has wings. And I don't know how many of them can like fly, but yeah, I definitely think Sam Wilson is a pickup for the Marvel Mighties. Just to recap, since I deleted the video, Invisible Woman, Captain Carter, maybe the like Burning Man or whatever, Doctor Doom, Red Skull. I think I'm not a major fan of the Captain Americas. That was mainly it. I honestly think anything besides the Captain Americas, even though there's the season 1 or series 1, but yeah, I think Invisible Woman, Captain Carter, Doctor Doom, and Sam Wilson, and I think that was pretty much it. But yeah.
Other than that, you did pick up that Finn before last daily video. I mean, most of you guys have probably seen the season 1 video. If you haven't seen the season 1 video, definitely recommend checking that out. That's going to be linked down in the description.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite video we've put out.
Yeah.
Just that was a lot of fun to make that. And then during that, I picked up a Slimer. So
yes,
that's
sir.
pretty much it. Got anything else?
I had to pick up the Finn because it's the second drop. I mean, and it's like 50, and I think it's one of the best looking out of that drop. I mean, we go over it in the video, so if you want to check it out, go peep. But yeah, that's all I had. So go ahead and do your thing, Card.
If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's go, homies. Let's go, homies.